Welcome. Today we will be telling you about a revolutionary idea in home buying that is simple to use, less stressful, requires less time and energy, and is always free to the buyer. HomeYap is the world's first buyer-driven real estate marketplace. It is hard to be a home buyer now, but it is also not as easy as it could be to be a home seller. We believe that the real estate market is, and always has been, imbalanced and disconnected. Unlike most markets, the real estate market is constructed in a way to make it difficult for buyers and sellers to find each other and understand who the players are. HomeYap provides a solution. There are two sides to any market, sellers and buyers. What are the most liquid markets in the world? The currency, bond, and stock markets. In those markets, both the buyers and sellers are visible and well advertised. Why is it not the same for the real estate market? In real estate, everyone knows what homes are for sale, but only the buyer and his agent know what the buyer wants. This flaw in the market hurts the buyer because sellers don't know he exists. It hurts active sellers because they are unaware of the buyer, and it is a roadblock to would-be sellers who may like to know that there is a buyer who wants to buy their home. HomeYap makes it possible for buyers to simply enter the details of what they want for a home at the HomeYap website and let sellers find them. With HomeYap, active sellers, would-be sellers, and real estate agents with homes for sale can all be matched with interested buyers. The following quick video tells the story of Bob and Sue. Bob and Sue have been looking for a home for a while. HomeYap creates a real solution for them.
Meet Bob and Sue. Bob and Sue are buzzing. After weeks of listings, viewings, and agents, they finally found their dream home. But just like last time, they miss out. Bob and Sue have had enough. This emotional home buying roller coaster is a tiring, time-wasting mess. There has to be a better way. Well, it turns out there is. Enter HomeYap, the world's first buyer-focused, AI-powered real estate matching engine. You simply add your home wants for free. Sit back and wait. And when a match is found, the seller comes to you. No more home buying roller coasters for Bob and Sue. Now they can get back to living a life, happy knowing that HomeYap is working away, just for them. Let's fast forward a few days. Bob and Sue got matched for a seller that just landed on the market. For once, they feel like they have an advantage. Jumping into the HomeYap dashboard, they private message the seller, knowing they have complete control over if and when their details are revealed. No more endless marketing spam for Bob and Sue either. After chatting, they visit the house and eventually close on their dream home. Bob and Sue are buzzing again, all thanks to HomeYap. If you're like Bob and Sue and have had enough of the home buying roller coaster, then HomeYap is for you. Whether you're looking for an apartment in the city or a 4-bed family home in the burbs, HomeYap has you covered. Our matching algorithm searches the market on your behalf, creating perfect matches, introducing happy buyers to motivated sellers, all the while keeping your privacy and your data in your control. Sign up today for your free HomeYap account. Your dream home could be just one match away.
Buyers who use HomeYap save time and energy, since they can enter as many buy wants as they would like and let our matching engine do the work. They can look for homes in one town with a very specific set of characteristics, or many towns using different characteristics and different price ranges. HomeYap's matching engine is always working for the buyer, finding sellers that match their wants. Once a match is found, an alert is sent out, and the seller or agent contacts the buyer with an invitation to chat. The chat function is set up so the buyer is anonymous until they feel comfortable enough to take the next step. In addition, since the buyer is anonymous, the seller or agent treats every potential buyer equally. You may say, well, Zillow allows buyers to enter the location and type of house they're looking for, don't they? The answer is yes. And Zillow will send you alerts too. But here are the problems. Zillow's business is not providing buyers free search. Zillow is a lead mechanism for realtors. Zillow Premier agents, which are those agents that appear next to every property, account for 1/3 of Zillow's revenues and 100% of their profits. Also, there is no way to chat anonymously with anyone on Zillow about the house for sale. Zillow users must enter their information and become a sales lead for a real estate agent who has paid for it. HomeYap does not work like Zillow. We will only match you if the home matches your buy want. We are not a lead generator for real estate agents. All agents on HomeYap are only allowed to register homes on HomeYap that they currently have for sale. Buyers on HomeYap can chat with sellers and agents anonymously. They choose when to move forward. The following short video will demonstrate the HomeYap experience and show you how easy it is for buyers to broadcast their home buying wants to the world, get matched with homes for sale, and chat with sellers.
To get started with HomeYap, simply create an account with your first name, last name, email address, and password. Once you've logged in, click the green button to create your first want. Start with a desired address or zip code. Use the radius bar to set your desired area. Next, set your price range. Beds, baths, building size, and lot size. Give your want a label so you can reference it later on. Finally, add any additional details about the home you are looking for. Click the green button in the bottom right to save and activate your want. Once your want is created, you can click the label to edit it. When you receive a match, you will be notified via email and will be able to access it from the Matches tab. Click View Listing Details to see more information about the matching home. Using the chat box, you will be able to start a conversation about the home with the user who has listed it. If at any point you'd like to end the conversation and close the match, click the gray button in the top right corner and select Close Match. To filter your matches by status or want, click the Filter button. Thanks for your interest in HomeYap. Happy house hunting!
HomeYap can change the home buying experience. We believe the real estate market remains imbalanced and disconnected. The real estate market has not changed in a meaningful way for decades. Even the introduction of the internet and Zillow only managed to tweak the giant industry. It may be helpful to quickly describe the current mechanics of real estate so you will see the benefit of finally giving the buyer a voice. This diagram shows how the real estate market looks now. A seller hires a listing agent. That agent sends the property information to MLS, who sends it on to online sites. Buyers find agents who will guide them through the search process. Right now, the only viable solution is a real estate agent. 88% of buyers purchased their homes through a real estate agent or broker in 2019. And just in case you may have thought that people are becoming more tech savvy and finding new ways to do real estate transactions, they're not. That 88% number is up from only 69% in 2001, 20 years ago. There are 2 million licensed real estate agents in the US, and $70 billion in real estate commissions are paid out each year. HomeYap does not replace the real estate agent, but makes the entire process easier for the buyer, the seller, and the agent. The problem is the disconnect between all the players. First, since a buyer only speaks to one agent, only that agent knows what the buyer wants. In a place like Chicago, which has over 26,000 real estate agents, that means one of 26,000, or only 0.0038% of all available agents, are aware of what the buyer wants. On the other hand, people who do not know what the buyer wants are numerous. All other agents in the area, the listing agent, homeowners who are selling their home, homeowners who are considering selling their home, and the local or state MLS. The other problem is that many would-be sellers hesitate to sell because the process seems very complicated and they do not feel comfortable starting. Enter HomeYap. With HomeYap, the lines of communication are wide open. Buyers can broadcast their home wants to the world. Listing agents can search all buyers on HomeYap for matches to homes they have for sale. Potential sellers can also search HomeYap for buyers who may want to buy their home. 4 innovations set HomeYap apart. Buyers get to tell the world what they want. A matching engine works 24/7 to find homes for sale that match the buyer's wants. Buyers and sellers get automatic alerts. Buyers and sellers can chat first to find out if further action makes sense. Thank you for taking the time to learn about HomeYap. We hope that you can see how HomeYap can really make the home buying experience easier. Go to homeyap.com to register as a buyer or a seller. Let us know what you think. Contact us with questions. Remember, HomeYap gives the home buyer a voice.